Hello team, welcome back to another upper body strength and conditioning training session. My name is Rahul Shetty and I'm going to be your coach in today's session. Guys, remember, it's an upper body workout training session, so making sure that we're getting a good warm up and mobility in place to make sure that our muscles are all activated to improve our performance in the main workout that we have, right? Do not miss out on your warm up. It is as important as your main movements are, right? On that note, let us get started. Just few things to remember. If you're just getting started with your fitness journey, remember, do not focus on the intensity part. Focus more on learning the movement, getting used to the routine, getting used to the movements, right? Once you're comfortable with performing the movements, then you can start focusing on your intensity. For guys who've been really regular and consistent with us, hats off to your consistency, right? And also ensure that you're going to challenge yourself throughout the training session. The beauty of fitness, scale it up according to your fitness level, all right? And let us get started with a warm-up. The first warm-up movement is going to be our child's pose to cobra, which is going to help you activate your upper body. And how do you do that? Starting in the child's pose position, starting from here, you're going to move your fingertip forward. Make sure you're getting that nice stretch on your lats, and you're going to press onto your palm and drive your hip forward. As you do that, you're going to roll your shoulders back, all right? So drive your hip back, drive your hip forward, and you will perform this movement for 30 seconds. With me, let's go. To a child's pose, stretch your lats and back, get forward, and you're going to stretch your abdomen. And just keep going, focusing on these two movements for about 30 seconds. Inhale as you drive your hip back, exhale as you drive your hip forward. You have last 10 more seconds to go. Keep going, few more seconds. And time. Good job. Done with the child's pose to cobra. Moving on to world's greatest stretch. The name itself says it all, world's greatest stretch, which helps you mobilize your entire body and activates your muscle. And how do you do that? Into a high plank position, you're going to bring one foot right outside your palm. You're going to drop the other knee on the floor, toes pointing outside. And now your knees pointing out. Alright, so starting from here, my left leg is in the front. I'm going to use my left hand to perform the movement. You're going to add a nice rotation on your spine. Open up your spine, come back to the same position. You're going to do this 15 seconds on each side with me in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. A nice rotation, come back. 15 seconds. Just focus on adding a rotation on your spine. You got this. You got last 5 more seconds to finish. Keep going. Few more reps there. And time. And now let's switch on to the other side. You're going to take your leg back into a high plank again. You're going to bring your foot forward. Drop your knees on the ground. Starting from here, add a rotation onto the other side. As I'm adding the rotation, I could feel my spine opening up. Keep going. You have last 5 more seconds to finish. World's greatest stretch. An amazing movement to open up your entire body. And time. We are done with the world's greatest stretch movement. What do we have next? We're going to do a movement called arm circles, which is going to help you improve your shoulder joints health and also activates your shoulder joint. And how do you do that? Palm below your shoulders, knees below your hip. From here, you're going to add a rotation anti-clockwise and clockwise, and you're going to switch hand. All right, onto the other side. Now the idea while you're performing this movement is going to be how much ever your shoulder joint allows you to perform, you're going to only push so much. All right, for about 30 seconds with me in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going. A great way to activate your shoulders and also to improve your shoulder joint mobility. Keep going. So what is mobility? Basically, mobility always works in terms of your joints, where when you're performing any movement, your joint actually moves with the full range of motion without getting an injury in the process. That is the beauty of mobility. It's always about avoiding the injury as you perform the movement, right? And now moving on to the last movement, we're going to do a high plank hold, which is going to help you activate your core and shoulders. How do you do that? Into a high plank position, palm below your shoulders, hip and shoulders in one line, and you're going to hold here for about 30 seconds. Stay there. Just ensuring your core is under tension, your shoulders are under tension, so that there is a good amount of activation which happens before we move on to the main workout. Stay there for about 15 more seconds, feet wider for better balance, and hold. We got this. You have last 10 more seconds to finish. Stay there strong. You got last 5. We are almost there. And time. Good job. We are done with one round of warm-up. Moving on to round number 2. What do we have? Back to child's pose to cobra. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Into a child's pose. Drive your hip forward to a cobra. Keep going. As I said, focus on your breathing. You're going to inhale as you drive your hip back, and you're going to exhale as you drive your hip forward, and you're going to roll your shoulders back. When I say roll your shoulders back, just ensure you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. All right? Few more seconds to finish, and time. Good job. What do we have next? We're going to do a movement called world's greatest stretch into a high plank. You're going to bring one foot right outside your palm, drop the other knee on the floor, toes pointing outside, and your knees completely pointing out. From here, let's begin. 1, 15 seconds on each side. 2, 3, as you rotate, eye on your fingertip. 4, keep going. 5, one last rep, and time. Onto the other side in 3, 2, 1, and let us begin. 1, 2, 3, keep going. 4, 5, one last rep. We got 6 on the other side, so let's ensure we're getting 6 on this side as well, and time. And now back to our arm circles, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do not move your shoulders staying in the same position. It is just your arm which does the movement. Come on, let's go. You got last 10 more seconds to finish. Good job, and time. Back to our high plank hold, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. High plank hold, stay there strong. You got last 20 more seconds to finish. Good job. We are almost there, 10 more seconds. Hold on. Good, last 5. And time. We are done with the mobility, right? And now we will move on to the main workout. Before that, get a sip of water, wipe off your sweat, and come back to your workout mat. All right, so in today's main workout, as I mentioned, it's an upper body workout training, right? So we have a lot of upper body movement. The workout format is going to be an AMRAP, A-M-R-A-P. So what do you mean by AMRAP? AMRAP is as many rounds as possible with a given timing. So the given timing is 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, you will try to get as many rounds as possible. It can be 4, it can be 6, or it can be 8 rounds. All right. Now, why I've given you this format? Now we have a mixed fitness level, right? Who are working out with us. We have beginners, we have intermediate, and we have advanced. Above that is going to be all elite athletes, right? Now, with an AMRAP, you can challenge yourself according to your fitness level. Now, let's say if you've been a beginner, now you will go with your own pace, right? You don't have to push yourself too much. Even if you're trying to get 2 rounds, it's still good to go because your focus is more on learning, staying consistent, not on intensity, right? It's the same thing which goes with an advanced athlete or an elite athlete. Now, let's say you've been really advanced. Now what you can do here is you can challenge yourself with the reps, with the breaks that you're going to take, and with the load of the weight that you're going to have. All right, now let's say if with body weight you're not able to challenge yourself, you can add weight. If you have a pair of dumbbell, use a pair of dumbbell and get the workout done. All right, and this is the beauty of an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We're going to do 25 minutes of work here with 5 powerful movements. The first movement is going to be your knee down rowing. And how do you do that? Into a high plank position. From here, I'm going to start with my left hand to perform the row. So I'm going to drop my right knee on the floor in line with my palm. All right. So from here, I'm going to keep the other arm extended, and I'm going to assume that I'm holding a dumbbell and I'm performing the movement. And how do you do that? Starting from here, which is 1, 2, with lot of control. I don't want speed. When I say with a lot of control, when I'm performing the movement, my shoulders both are facing the floor. I'm not doing this, right? I'm not tilting my hip. I'm not moving my hip. I'm making sure that my core is stable, and I'm making sure that I have a control over the movement, which is from here, 1, 2, 3, and now this particular movement, it is not just in terms of building strength, but also in terms of working on your core stability, working on your balance, which helps you in other aspects of your fitness. So this is going to be your first movement. Now the second movement is going to be your knee down wide hand push-ups, which is going to help you build stronger back. And how do you do that? You're going to place your palm wider than your shoulders. From here, you're going to drop your knees on the ground. Since the stance is going to be wider, it is going to be a little more challenging compared to your regular push-ups. The reason why I have given you the knee down option. So from here, which is 1, 2, 3, all right? So you're going to do this movement for about 12 reps. So the first movement, knee down rowing. The second movement, wide hand push-ups. The third movement is going to be knee down rowing. Now it's going to be on the other side, which is starting from here. So the first movement that I did with my left hand, and now I'm going to do it with my right hand, which is 1, 2, 3, all right? So this is going to be a third movement. Now the fourth movement is going to be your burpees. I'm sure there is always a love and hate relationship towards your burpee. Remember, so guys, when I started, doing burpees during my initial times of fitness journey, trust me, I used to hate this movement. But I want to tell you something. With the years of learning, this particular movement has helped me build that good amount of strength, not just strength, but also speed, but also your endurance level, your conditioning level, your stamina level. One movement is so powerful that it helps you improve your fitness aspect overall, right? And how do you do your burpees? Starting from here, you're going to drop your palm, jump back, lie down in between your palm, stand up tall, jump forward, and you will complete the movement by standing up tall. So the idea is dropping your own body weight on the floor and picking your own body weight up off the floor. All right, so this is going to be a burpee. And now moving on to one last movement, we're going to do bicycle crunches, which is going to help you build stronger core. How do you do it? Starting from here, you're going to bring your knee close to your elbow, and then you're going to switch. All right, see, this is going to be your bicycle crunches, where you will add a good amount of tension on your core. So the idea here is 25 minutes of AMRAP. I hope you are aware of all 5 movements. Each movement is going to be for about 12 reps, apart from your bicycle crunches. So basically, you're rowing 12 on one side, and then comes your wide grip push-up of 12 reps. and then comes your rowing on the other side of 12 reps, and then we are going to do burpees of 12 reps, and then we are going to do 15 on each side, bicycle crunches, in total 30 reps. All right. Now the targeted round could be 4, 5, 6 or 8, right? Doesn't matter. But the idea is to perform the movement with great posture, getting those quality reps. All right. We will focus on quality but not on quantity. Yeah. All right, guys. On that note, let us get started with 25 minutes of non-stop work. Yes, with me, we're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start now. 12 counts of rowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows pointing towards the ceiling. You're going to squeeze your back. 6, 7, 8, keep your core tight. 9, 10, 11, one last rep to go. 12 and time. And now we are done with 12 reps on the one side. Now let's focus on our wide grip push-up, and then we will focus on the other side of rowing of 12 reps. All right. Push-ups starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done with your push-up, which is your wide grip push-up, and now moving on to the rowing onto the other side of about 12 reps. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done with 12 reps on the other side, and now we're going to do burpees of 12 reps. I'm going to come off the mat for this particular movement. Since I know the mat is slippery, I'm going to suggest the same to you as well. If you know the mat is slippery, we don't want any injuries to happen in the process, right? Why you do your fitness? It's because for you to become stronger version, better version of yourself. We don't want any kind of an injury to happen, right? Be smart, be mindful in terms of performing your movements. Burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Drop your own body weight down. Lie down. Drop your chest and knees on the floor. Pick yourself up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 3 more to go. 10, 11. One last to finish. And time. Done with our burpees. Moving on to our bicycle crunches of 15 reps on each side. A quick break here, maybe around 15 seconds. As I said, the liberty, the freedom is in your hand to take your breaks since it's an AMRAP, but try not to take too much break. Focus on your intensity if you're really looking forward to get a good training session. All right, back to our bicycle crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 26, 30. Every time you extend your knees, that's when you will count it as a rep. Make sure there is always an extension of your knee. All right? We are done with round number 1 and we are up with 4 minutes 40 seconds. Good job. I would suggest you to get minimum of 4, maximum of 6. All right, the targeted rounds that you have. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Back to your rowing, starting in 5. As I said, assume you're holding a dumbbell and performing. If you have one, go ahead. Pick your weights up and perform the movement. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Squeeze. Look at me. I'm squeezing my back and then I'm dropping it down. I am not focusing on speed. Focusing more on controlling, doing it right. 4, 5, 6. Keep your core tight. 7, so that it helps you perform the movement with better form. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I say keep your core tight, it's very simple. When you're bracing your core, when I throw a punch, it has to be tight enough to take the punch so that you know you're bracing your core in every movement. Trust me, that's going to help you to stick to a great form and get better reps. All right, back to our wide grip push-up. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Get ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 reps of your wide hand push-ups. Moving on to back to your rowing on the other side. Why I started with my left is purely because I know my weaker side is my left, right? So every time I perform the movement with my left, let's say if I can get 8 reps on my left, I'm going to perform same thing on my right so that I'm balancing the strength, right? The beauty behind starting with your weaker side. Back to your rowing, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Do not twist your body. Remember, shoulders and hip facing the floor. All right. Back to your burpees, and we are up with 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Get ready. I'm gonna take quick 15 seconds break. Just shake off your arms. Keep that smile on your face so that you don't focus on the pain. All right. Back to your burpees. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 2, 4, 6 more to go. 8, 1 more to finish. And time. Back to your bicycle crunches. Starting in 15 seconds. In 10 seconds. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. And time. Whew. After 2 rounds, round number 3 in 13 seconds. We are up with 10 minutes, 20 seconds. We still have 14 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Come on. We're gonna start in 20 seconds. Back to your knee down rowing. Starting in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 3, keep your core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and time. Back to your wide hand push-ups. You're going to start in 20 seconds. Starting in 10 seconds. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to your rowing onto the other side. We're going to start in 20 seconds. We are up with 12 and a half minutes. Come on, let's do this team. As I mentioned, 4 rounds minimum, maximum of 6 rounds, all right? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 5, 10, and time. Back to your burpees. We're going to start in 10 seconds. We got this, guys. Come on. Starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more to go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and time. Back to your bicycle crunches in 20 seconds. And we are up with 14 minutes, 40 seconds. Almost 10 more minutes work. Let's get it done. We're gonna start in 10 seconds to your bicycle crunches. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Up with 3 rounds. Moving on to round number 4. Starting in 20 seconds. Come on. Up with 16 minutes. We got 9 more minutes to go. Let's do this, team. Together. Let's complete the targeted rounds and reps. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. Back to your rowing. Starting in 10 seconds. Get ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See, in every round, the movement gets easier. Since you're learning and practicing, your body is getting hang of the movement. So what happens is, the more you practice, the more better that you get with the form, but it takes a lot of practice. I forgot my count here. I think I'm somewhere around 8. 4 more to go. 10, 11, 12. Back to your wide grip push-ups. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. Round number 4. Let's go. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Wide hand push-ups. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are in round number 4. So let's ensure we're going to challenge ourselves in the last 2 rounds. Back to your burpees. We're going to start in 15 seconds and we are up with 18 minutes. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpees. 1, 2, 3. I think we forgot our rowing on the other side. No, that's okay. We'll finish this and then move on to rowing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to your rowing. In 15 seconds. Up with 9.5 minutes. Sorry, 19.5 minutes. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Six, 8, and time. Back to your bicycle crunches. We're going to start in 20 seconds and we are up with 20 minutes, 30 seconds. We have 4.5 minutes left. Let's go till the last second. Let's not stop. Bicycle crunches. And time. Oh. Up with 4 rounds. Moving on to round number 5. Starting in 15 seconds. We are up with 21 minutes, 20 seconds. We have another 3.5 minutes to go. Let's complete the 25 minutes work. Let's get back to rowing in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And time. Knee down, single knee down. And performing your rowing is not easy. I could feel that intensity. I'm sure you are feeling it too. That's all right. We are here to ensure that, we are challenging ourselves with the training session and the movements so that we are getting stronger version of ourselves. Back to your wide grip push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more to go. A quick 20 seconds break, 10 seconds break. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. And time. Back to our rowing. We got 2 more minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. 5, 10, and time. Up with 23 minutes, 35 seconds. Back to our burpees. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Till the last second. We're not gonna stop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Four, 6, 8, 9, 3 more, come on, 20 more seconds. 10, 11, and time. Ha! Solid effort. Great job. 25 minutes work. Amazing team. All you can do is just recover. Take 60 seconds break. Stay there. We have finisher left. And we are done with the main workout. We just have the cool down left. 60 seconds breather, 2 quick movements with the finisher. We're gonna do a side plank hold, all right? Take your water break, wipe off your sweat, come back to your workout mat. In the meantime, I will explain you the finisher that we have. A quick 20 seconds break. All right. We're gonna do a side plank hold. Starting from here, feet one above the other, your elbow just below your shoulders. You're gonna lift your hip up, hip in line with your shoulder, and you're gonna hold there for about 20 seconds, and you get 10 seconds break, and then you're gonna switch onto the other side for about 20 seconds. Back to back 2 rounds, and we are done. All right, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of 2 minutes work, and we are done. Yeah, we're gonna start in 10, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Don't drop your hip down. If you want to scale it down, take your feet support, scale it down, but try not to give up. It's a finisher. It's going to be super quick. Stay there strong. You got last 5 more seconds. And time. On to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got last 10 more seconds. Don't drop your hip low. Don't drop your hip down. Lift your hip up as high as you can and hold there strong. And time. Up with 1 round. 2 more to go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ha. Last round. Stay there strong. You got last 10 more seconds to finish. Last 5 to finish. And time. One last movement. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 more to go. 10 more to finish. Few more seconds. Time. Ha. Such an amazing effort, guys. Good job. Good job. All the efforts that you've put in today's training session, it is going to come back to you. It is going to add a lot of value in your future, trust me, because the fitness goal, for an example, let's say I've been training for such a long time, right? Now tomorrow I get some viral, I fall sick. Now all of this training, all of this investment that you've done, it's going to help me then, right? To recover quick, to recover better. That is the beauty. It is not just about losing weight, gaining muscle, looking good. No. Fitness has the other aspect. So let's look at those aspects, which is going to help you add a lot of value for your future, right? And just relax for about 30 seconds. And we're gonna do our stretches. Stay there. Just breathe in, breathe out, let your heart rate come back to normal, and then we will move on to our stretches. All right, moving on to our stretches. We're gonna do a child's pose. Starting from here, you're gonna sit back on your heel. You're gonna move your fingertip forward by lifting your hip off. Do not bring your hip off. Hip staying on your heel, and from here, move your fingertip forward, feel the stretch and hold for about 40 seconds. Ten more seconds to go. And time. And now we're going to do a movement called thread the needle. Starting from here, you're going to bring your arm right in between your palm and knees. Rest your shoulder, head on the floor, the other arm above your ears. If you're comfortable, roll your shoulders back and hold there for about 20 seconds. Stretching your upper back and your lats. Stay there. Good, last 5 more seconds. And time. Slowly release onto the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And time. And now moving on to puppy dog pose. Starting from here, without pushing your hip back, take your palm forward, bring your chin and chest close to the ground and hold. "30 seconds, hold. Ankle wider. 15 more. 10 more. And time. And now we're going to do a core stretch. You're going to lie down on your chest, elbows in front of your shoulders. From here, you're going to spread your fingers on the ground, bring your shoulders off the floor, stretch your core and hold. Look up. Just focus on your breathing. Stay there. Good, last 15 more seconds. And time. And now we're going to do a back stretch. Starting from here, you're going to interlock your fingers, palm facing towards you. You're going to extend your arm. As you extend your arm, you're going to round your spine, stretch your back and hold. By bringing your chin close to your chest, by pulling your abdomen inside, and stay there for about 20 seconds. Slowly release, stand up tall and strong, and guys, clap for yourself. Amazing efforts in today's training session. As I mentioned, make sure you're gonna keep your nutrition in place, because remember, when it comes to health and fitness journey, it is not just about getting a workout, but also other things which follows up along with your workout, which is your nutrition, so that it helps you recover well, it helps you perform well for your upcoming workout sessions, and ensure your sleep is good enough. Since you're spending that amount of time here, since the intensity is high, ensure your sleep quality is always in place, all right, for better recovery. And then comes your hydration. You did a lot of sweat. Now when you sweat, it is not just the water which goes away from your body, but also your salt intake, your electrolytes intake, right? So make sure when you're hydrating yourself, all of this is also in place. On that note, I'm going to end this workout session. I'm going to see you in the upcoming workout session. Until then, take care, recover well, and do share your feedback on our Facebook community, which is Stronger Together with cultfit Home. Take care. Bye-bye.
For more such workout videos, download the cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.